Well, Coach Dave Rose joins us now in the studio. And, Coach, this is a big couple of weeks with the basketball tournament here in town, and your involvement in it as well. What was it that drew you to this tournament to coach in TBT?
Well, actually, it's exciting to be involved with it. I've watched it from afar, last few years. I got involved with TJ Fredette, Jimmer's brother, called me and asked me if I'd like to be involved with it. And he gave me the dates and where the games were, and that was pretty easy. Excited to get back with Jimmer and Tyler, because Tyler's playing, and Jimmer will be around on the bench, and I think it would just be fun to spend a few days, coaching hoops.
It's almost like getting the band back together.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'd like to get a few more guys because the talent level of some of our former alumni was really good.
What have the last 4 months been like? Since your retirement at BYU, have you had much downtime? I mean, obviously you get scooped up to coach again, but what has it been like?
I've stayed really busy,
yeah.
And that's what's kind of been interesting to me. I thought I would have to find things to do, but I enjoy really staying busy. I like what we're doing. We travel. Cheryl and I are traveling a lot. We've got to spend a lot of time with our grandkids and some of the things that they're doing. And I'm actually excited for football season to get started, because I love college football. And I usually check out of college football right around the end of October. But looks like this year I might be able to go all the way till December in college football.
Have you had enough time to reflect back at your time at BYU? Is there any moment that really stands out as maybe your best or favorite moment?
Well, I think, I get asked that question all the time. So you do reflect because you answer the question and you go, is that really what I, feel? And for me, I just fell, I went to BYU 22 years ago. For me, it was the players. It was the guys that I got to interact with every day. It's amazing the relationships that Sharon and I were able to develop while we were there. And then the people at BYU, my coaches, that's probably what we think about and talk about way more than individual games, even though there's a few games that I'll remember fondly forever, and there's a few games that I'll really hope to forget quickly.
When you did make the decision to retire, was there any other influences, maybe from home or from the school itself, that helped maybe urge you in that direction?
For me, it was my family, really. Yeah. But a lot of it had to do with, just kind of managing, our health situation. Right. Trying to manage that and manage the team and manage the family. And I just realized that, it's time for me to take a back seat to this thing and just enjoy other parts of our lives, and hopefully it works out well for us.
So how are you doing? How is your health? Yeah.
Well, right now you'd say my health is tremendous because they just, got this thing off my kidney and blasted this lesion, and every 6 months I go in there, and then I get the thumbs up or the thumbs down, which means we have to do something to, kind of get rid of this for a while. I'll have it for the rest of my life, and we'll just manage it. But I'm really lucky. I'm blessed, and our family is all healthy, and so things are good.
Good. What's the future hold for Dave Rose? Do you see that far ahead?
You know what? I think that we'll take a year and just kind of, what Cheryl wants to do is enjoy the time that we have spent the last 36 years stressing, which is the 6 or 7 months during a basketball season we've been coaching. And it'll be fun to call guys after a big game when we're in an island somewhere out in the Caribbean or in Hawaii or somewhere, and ask them about their game. But what I really want to do is just be able to have fun with this game. I mean, I love basketball. It's been so good to me in my life. I love playing it, and so hopefully I can find a place where the game continues just to be really good to me because I love it.
That's great. Well, it sounds like TBT is going to be a lot of fun for you, Coach Rose. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck and have fun in the tournament.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.